In this video, I'm going to consider some reasons to embed or hard code the subtitles into the video file itself. The first reason to embed and hard code the subtitles into the video file itself is that it's more user friendly. So for example, if a friend links you this video, say they post it and they type something in Spanish and you click on the link to open it.
Now, let's think about that. In love, we speak.
You might be confused. I don't see anything in Spanish, and you just click away, as opposed to the video where the subtitles are embedded and right away you see the translation. Now, on YouTube, I've got to go down here to turn the subtitles on, and then I have to go in here and hit Spanish in order to get them in Spanish. Is it true that as a user, I'm now able to edit the functions and make it, I can change the font color, I can change the font size if I want the subtitles bigger. Yes, all of those are advantages as opposed to hard coding and embedding the subtitles. But early on, I found that when we didn't embed the subtitles and we tried to share a link, even trying to force a certain language of subtitles to show up with certain YouTube codes, it still just caused confusion for users. So that is another reason to embed subtitles, is it's more user-friendly and make sure they see the translation when they click on the video, and it doesn't cause them to click away because they don't see the translation. One reason to hard code and embed the subtitles to the video itself and to re-upload it instead of just adding those subtitles to the video on YouTube is for searchability. So let me explain that. What I have here before me is the actual English video, and not only do we have the subtitles uploaded, but YouTube in the last year or so has now allowed you to translate the title and description. So if you click on there, you can see we have the Spanish title, we have the Spanish description. So it's not just the subtitles in Spanish, but the title and the description is also in Spanish. So why not just go that route? Well, one reason is searchability. So here is the video with the subtitles that have been embedded.
Be we.
And it's been re-uploaded to YouTube. So it's a totally separate asset from the English video. The views are not combined or anything. It's a separate asset on a different channel than the original video. Now, what happens when I go on YouTube and I set my language as Spanish and I search with the title of the video? What comes up first? Does it show the video on the channel where I put the translation of the title, or does it bring up the video that I've re-uploaded? And as you can see, the video that it brings up is the one with the subtitles that are actually embedded
let's think
onto
about
the
that.
video.
In love, we speak the truth in love.
And so the ability to search and find this, if I did not have a separate video uploaded with the subtitles embedded, I would have searched and not even found. If I'm searching in Spanish, I wouldn't have even found the video that had the translated subtitles. So will this change over time? It might. But one reason right now, as of 2019, to embed and hard code the subtitles is for searchability. Okay, another reason is that it's easier and more transferable. And what do I mean by that? You now have an asset where you have the video and the subtitles combined. And so I can share that video file, I can upload it to Facebook like this, for example, and I don't have to worry about getting the subtitles and getting the video file and always syncing it together. It's now one as a whole. Now, obviously, a negative here is if there is an error in your translation. Now, in order to fix that, you've actually got to go back and re-render it out. And so that is obviously one negative in all of this. And so it's important to get translations proofed before you put them up, or else you could have errors, and then someone reports the error in the translation, and it's just a lot of trouble to change that, as opposed to having the actual it just being a actual subtitle text file that you can edit and it displays on the video. But here, for example, with this video, it's embedded. Again, the user sees it, they right away are able to read the subtitles, and that's a transferable file. Someone could download the video, share it, repost it, put it on a DVD, and those subtitles are there. They're not going to get lost in the midst of everything. So those are a few reasons on why to hard code and embed the subtitles into the video, and you have a video that you're assured will look the same no matter who views it, on what platform. The text is going to go with the file, the video file. A person, it's now part of the file, it's embedded in it, and someone's going to be able to click on the video, and right away they're going to see the subtitles. They don't have to turn it on, they don't have to do something of that nature. And so those are just a few reasons why to embed. It's far more searchable, and you're able to upload that video and have the title and the description, and it's going to get out there more in whatever language it was translated into. There are multiple ways and tools by which you can use to embed and hard code the subtitles into the video. So be sure to check out that training at translatesermons.com.